Hi family, welcome back to my channel. On today's we'll be exploring when God is silent. So stay blessed as we dive into it. Let's be honest, God silence hurts, especially when you are praying, especially when you are fasting, when you have done everything. Like you start to wonder, did I do something wrong? Is God ignoring me? But my friend, I want you to know this: God's silence is not his absence. It is a setup for a spiritual maturity. So in case you have not watched my last video where we talked about maturing in prayer, I'm going to leave the link here. Watch that video after you finish watching this video. I'm going to share with us 3 purposes behind God's test. Here is how you can recognize that this is God testing you and why it is happening. Number 1 is God tests to reveal what is in your heart. You see, if God wants to test you, he goes silent in order to reveal what is in your heart. In the book of Deuteronomy chapter 8 verse 2, God led the Israelites in the wilderness to test them to know what was in their hearts. Now, silence shows you if you will seek him even without reward. So for God to test you, he wants to reveal what is in your heart. Are you just in just because of what you want to gain? Are you seeking for this breakthrough because you want to pepper somebody? There's somebody in your compound, there's a friend of yours that has offended you. He or she has maybe boasted around what she has achieved. So now you are seeking the face of God in order to revenge that person. Do you think God is going to answer you? God will be silent. He will be so silent that you won't even feel any atom of his existence in your life. So most times God will test you in order to reveal your heart. He wants to know where your heart is. Is your heart just there for the benefit, or your heart is there for genuinely because you love him? Even Jesus was tested. He was taken to the wilderness to be tested. Why God tested him was to know where his heart was. Even when the devil tried to tempt him with so many luxurious temptations, Jesus' heart was in the right place. His heart was for humanity. He was not there for his selfish gain. He was there. He came in just to save humanity. You see, when the devil said, "Bow down, I'll give you all the riches," he said to him, "Thou shalt not bow for any god except my God." So some of us will go through trials, and at that point, God is silent. He just wants to see your heart. He just wants to know if your heart is in the right place, if you're actually seeking for him for the right reason. Number 2 is God tests to redefine your character. James chapter 1 verse 3 says, "The testing of your faith produces perseverance. When it is quiet, God is sharpening your faith." God will test you in order to redefine your character. He wants to build perseverance. He wants to build patience. He wants to build kindness. Maybe you're not a kind person. God will put you in a position where you have no other option than to be kind. So sometimes when you see that God is not speaking, God is silent, he is redefining your character. Thirdly is God tests to prepare you for what is next. God test is to prepare you for what is next. If God does not prepare you for what is next, you may not be able to handle it. Jesus was tested to be prepared for what is next, what is ahead of him. We discover that after Jesus Christ went to the wilderness and fasted for 40 days and 40 nights, and he was tested by the devil. After that, the missions began, the ministry began. He started to pick his disciples. He started to go out to preach. He started to do what he was called for. He was able to do that because he has been tested. His character has been redefined. His heart has been checked, and he has been prepared for that. There is no promotion without preparation. There is no elevation without examination. God will examine you. God will prepare you for what is next. He wants to be sure that you are ready for what lies ahead of you. So when God is silent, it's a moment of preparation. It's God trying to prepare you for what he has for you. So test prepares you for what is next. If God is testing you, he is preparing you for what is next. So the test is important. You need a test in your life. You can't go to the next level. If you're a student, you can't go to the next class if you are not being tested. And if you are being tested and you pass, then you'll be promoted. Let me tell you, in every examination hall, that hall is always quiet. Why are they not making noise in that hall? It's quiet. It's silence, because it's an examination. So even in your spiritual life, there's going to be time there where it is quiet, where God is silent, where you're not hearing from God. It's the time to say you are being examined. You are in an examination hall. God is preparing you for what is next for you. So it's not time for you to start fighting or start screaming, God, I want to hear you. I want you to speak to me. I want you to tell me what to do. No, it is for you to know that you are going through your examination period. God is testing you. God is preparing you for what is next. And the reason why God is silent is that he wants to know if he can trust you with his will. God wants to know if I can put this thing in your hand. So he's going to be silent for a while. Now, this may sound strange, but hear me. If God is testing you, he's trusting you. He sees your potentials. He knows your capacity. He's stretching you so he can bless you without it breaking you. This is a very strong point. God is stretching you because he wants. When he blesses you, that blessing will not break you. A lot of reasons why so many persons attain or breakthrough and they don't maintain it is because they have not been prepared for it. So if God is testing you, he wants to trust you with something. He sees a potential. He knows that you are capable of this thing. So when you are going through the silence moment, I call it the wilderness moment, where you are just alone with God and yourself. It's just God trying to tell you that he trusts you. He wants to see, can I trust this person with this dream, with this mission, with this ministry? So you're going to experience that time, that silent moment of God. And you should be grateful that God is testing you, that God is trusting you. You should be grateful that God is trusting you. Because it means that he has seen you, he has tested you, and he believes that you can deliver, which is a very good thing, I must say. Let us take a look at the story of Joseph. Joseph was tested in the pit and in the prison before he could even touch the palace. So everyone who goes through temptation at a point is being tested by God for what is next. Joseph's story is a replica of someone who is being tested. He was put in the prison for a crime he knew nothing about. He was innocent of it. These were part of God's testing. He was put in the pit just because he came to feed his brother. This is God testing him. Despite the vision and the dream that he had. That is to say that even when you have the dream and the vision, you must still go through trials and temptation for God to know if you are ready for this task, if you are ready to be in the palace. It's not just about the dreams and the vision. It's about your readiness for this vision. It's about how prepared you are. Can God trust you? Is your heart redefined? Is your character matured enough for the manifestation of what God has prepared for you? These are so many questions believers need to ask themselves. When you think God is silent, it's a way of God testing you. He's not silent, he's there. He just wants to know if he can trust you with the vision that he has placed in your heart. So are you prepared? So is God silence in your life? Are you feeling down? Are you feeling like God has forgotten you? He has not, my dear. He is with you, leading you. He's just pruning you to be a better version for what lies ahead. If you are in a test right now, Don't run. Don't give up. Stay planted. Stay prayerful. Stay faithful. Because the test isn't proof that God left. It's a proof that He is near and He's preparing to trust you with more. Always know that God is not punishing you. He is pruning you. And after the silence comes the shift. If this spoke to you, please drop in the comment, God, I trust you. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonates more with you, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for your loved ones to be blessed. Until then, it is God bless you and bye for now.